Gremlin Knob probably kills us. The rest of the cards do actually nothing. And now we die. Good game, everyone. Because he heals 28 damage and we have no block. Yep. Some games are like that. Alright. Well, we do not let it rest like that, so we actually have to play the defect again to make sure to get through. Alright, so just basically I look, can I get to that elite? So it's possible that I can get to that super elite while keeping it at enemies have 1 health, so let's go for that. Crazy, but just might work. Have to avoid enemies in 3 question marks. Alright. Holograms always nice. Or do I go for the eyes for the weak? What's our boss? Our boss is slime. We go hologram. He doesn't attack, and when he does attack, we're crushed. We'll make sure we get the right cards when we get them. Sunder. Sunder, sunder, sunder. Deals the damage we need damage dealt. Upgrade the Sunder. Make sure it kills. Make sure Fiends die when it's played. And we got an enemy. We get sundered. Alright, another hologram. Hey, merchant. Did you hear that we got Sunder and we get to die with a Sunder in our deck? It's pretty great, isn't it? Ready to, if this is Lago Gulin again, we're dead. Just flat out. If it's Lago Gulin again, we just let it reset. Do we take the fireplace instead because of that? And then just take 1 elite? Or we go right, take a fireplace into an elite into a fireplace. This is actually a question. This is actually a good question. Yeah, smithing these cards is not worthwhile. Well, smithing the holograms are, but that's it. So if we face the super elite, we die. So we go right, we get a rest, and then we face the super elite. Pop that. Great. I was just like, I assumed that the guy in the front was going to die. It only took 1 shock to kill. Well, that's why Sunder's good. Loop or ball lightning? Loop. Let's upgrade that to a loop plus. Now we face this guy. So we're going to just pop regen now because we're going to take so much damage. We're going to burn the hologram just to get out of our deck. Yep, we just sunder him because he doesn't want us to play anything else. Strike. We can zap into dual cast, but I think... Let's see, that's 16? Sure. And then we just explosive pot. There we are. Saved ourselves some damage. Get another hologram, get ourselves a chaos. Compile driver. Compile driver doesn't work because zap is our only means. So it's, do we want 3rd hologram or do we want a chaos? Let's grab a chaos since we have a loop. Yeah, so we actually want question mark rooms usually, so we're gonna go without that. Chaos Plus is good. Alright, hey, we get some cards. Don't want the Writhe. Strike, Streamline, Zap. Do I want a Streamline in this deck? Yes, because I can hologram it back. Bullseye. Zap. I do not want a Zap in the deck, so I'm not going to pick its copy, even though I know where it is. Alright, Streamline for more damage, or... I think right now we Streamline for more damage, and when we get to the boss, when we get to that last campfire, we upgrade for... Alright. So yeah, that loop is 6 damage a turn right now, so... If the dual cast triggered, we are 1 mana from lethal. Like, he deals us 13 damage, and then the zap trigger is killing him. Alright. Charge battery. Whoop. Alright. S+, that's awesome. Loop. And we charge our battery. So we take a little damage now. And then we have 4 energy. Oh wait, 5 energy. Awesome. So we can actually strike and sunder this guy. Alright. I think we zap and then dual cast. Awesome. We just killed both. And now we have all the energy we could possibly use. So now it's just a question of how do we get this guy. We just... Do we really... It actually works. We just hologram back our strike, and it actually deals enough damage. Slime boss. We need damage right now. I think the ball lightning is damage, and we have to accept that. Cool-headed is not bad. I will say cool-headed is not bad at all. And white noise can be good. But I think for this boss we need the ball lightning right now. And now what was it we needed to upgrade? We're definitely using the power potion. Yeah, let's upgrade a hologram. Make it so it's in the deck. Alright. And we just start by using power potion. Oh my gosh. Echo form. A loop. Chaos. That was a nice turn. There we are. Wow. That was a nice turn. Alright, so remember, the first card we play is played twice. And we have a Sunder in the deck, so let's play this. Get ourselves all the energy we need for the next turn. There we are. So then this turn he double strikes, and then we double Sunder him. And that should basically make this fight trivial. There we are. So both he splits at 17 health. That is a beautiful split. Now, this is where the Vault Lightning was for. Huh. Because it didn't double, switch who doubled? Huh. Creative AI. If this deck needs scaling, but with a loop I think scaling's kind of not an issue. Hyper Beam to deal with early threats between Sunder and Streamline could work. Seek just to find what I need. Sunder when I need it. Chaos when I need it. This is a tough one. What is my deck weak against? So I think with Sunder and Streamline, when we have single targets, we're good. It's when we have many targets. But honestly, with Sunder, that actually... Never mind. With Sunder, that's actually fine. So the question is, do we seek the Sunder? Do we creative AI when we need more value? Creative AI is definitely a card that can get us killed if we play it at the wrong time. I think we can't support a Creative AI yet. I think we already are a deck that doesn't need a Hyper Beam. So we're going to grab a Seek. And we're going to go Coffee Dripper and let our meal tickets take care of our healing. Because we need that 4th energy. But yeah, we can now Sunder, hologram back the Sunder. Yeah, definitely was not easy, but the Seek was the one we finally came to conclusion of. Alright. So let's see. In my super well-informed and experienced opinion, yes, no, we're all super well-informed and experienced. In my totally awake and competent opinion, I also agree with Seek. Alright? Like, so obviously we have 2 experts here, knowing precisely what needs to be played here. This seems like a very, you take the elite or you get crushed. Also, the rest sites don't mean healing anymore. The merchants mean healing. You gotta remember that. Alright. So, let's see. So we have a merchant there, and this heals 15? Alright, so max health doesn't matter, so we go for question marks, looking for apparitions, I guess. And we can hologram back apparitions, which is actually really good. That means we could get a fireplace there. We're not full health. We want to grab this merchant too. Alright. So I think we figure out which of these 2 manager... I think we have to go this way. Let's see, if we go this way, we grab an elite there. We grab an elite there. Actually, the left has a perfectly fine pathing. And it's a safer pathing. And it's a pathing that has more question marks. We're going left, actually. Took me a little while to figure that out. Alright. I'm wondering if I dupe the Streamline just to pop one of these guys. I do. Forget you. You're a jerk. Alright. I'm gonna defend and pray that one of these 2 lightnings go left. Yep. Good. I was ready to start whining when it didn't, but it knew how to play this game. Alright, so we can now hologram back the Streamline. Because it got double played, it costs 0, which allows the Sunder to kill. And that's why we don't have to worry about damage. And that's why this hologram is even better than it already is. More holograms. Gosh, I love that the beta art has memes so commonly in them. Do we actually want apparitions? Do we die if we don't draw our cards in time? We can seek them out. In fact, we could seek 2 out in a turn. The problem is, do we die? It's just the question of do we die? That's the only question that needs to be asked here. Three apparitions. In a 20-card deck, one of those cards being a Seek. 3 of those cards being holograms. We'll try it. Hopefully we don't die. Well, we don't need that merchant anymore. Let's pay some money. Juzu bracelet. Gosh. Fine. 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 Ready for this? I could Streamline for a bunch of damage. Hologram the Streamline back for more bunches of damage. And I don't have any 0 mana cards, so Seek's gonna go back to that pile now. Alright. So now we Apparition back the Streamline to deal more damage. So we're gonna Hologram back the Streamline for more damage. So we can zap him. And that Apparition doesn't do anything because he's not attacking us this turn. And now he's Sunder. Man, those Apparitions were great. I'm so glad we had them. They were very necessary for us winning that round. Let's remove a strike. We already have our strike. It's called a Streamline. Streamlined combat. Hey. Alright, well, what's the point of these apparitions if we can't take elites? Can't kill with that, so... The Apparition. Do I just Sunder to start weakening them? Yeah. This guy adds wounds to my deck, so I actually want him dead first, since I'm going to be using Apparitions to not die anyways. Alright. So we start with hologramming back our Sunder, which will kill him. Now we Apparition, and we'll streamline this guy, so he'll die to the next Sunder. Perfect. So now, we seek out the other hologram, which we use to play Sunder. So we can Sunder him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything working as intended. Next turn we have an Apparition Chaos. And we loot. Awesome. Yep. That's what we were trying to do. That's totally what we were playing, and this didn't just come together randomly as I was playing cards. Well, we have to play that. I should have played the Defend as well. I just took one unnecessary point of damage. Failure. Everything got sundered. Alright. Stack Discharge is actually good because I'm going to be taking that 1 point of damage a lot. Alright, let's take some pain. Necronomicon. Double the Sunders. Oh my gosh. Where's the merchant? Oh, there's no merchant. Beautiful. Okay. Well, we upgrade the Sunder, right? Yep. Let's upgrade the Static Discharge. Yeah, this deck is kind of... If nothing else, this deck is really cool. Alright, Bronze Scales. I'm going to go this way because I can't find enemies, and I could find a merchant. Duplicate a card. Do I duplicate the Apparition? Do I duplicate the Seek? I don't need more Sunders. I'm going to duplicate the Seek. Alright. So, I guess we kill one. Doesn't exactly dupe properly, but we start by killing one. Okay. Hey! Awesome. And he still attacks me for crazy amounts of damage. No matter. This is what the Static Discharge and the Apparitions are for. And I'm just going to hologram out the Charge Battery for another turn. We are. Alright. So I'm going to play Chaos. I'm going to hologram back the Sunder to do Sundery Fiends. Like deal 64 points of damage. Alright. What can we seek out? We could seek out the Streamline, or we could seek out the Hologram for another Sunder. If we seek out the Hologram for another Sunder, we only block 5, but that's enough to block. Alright. Seek out the Hologram for another Sunder. Alright. He only has 7 health anyways. Do we trust that this hits? We trust that it hits. Didn't hit. It didn't hit. We take 2 damage we didn't have to take. I failed. Well, we're at health and we can't heal, so... What did I just say about healing? Beautiful. Beautiful. Heal 7 HP. Yeah, no, I think we'll add a card. I think we'll add a... What do I want? Glacier? Another hologram? Honestly, I think it's another hologram. Could be Glacier, though. Yeah, I think it's actually going to be Glacier as a means to, like, block on turns where when Sunder stops scaling as high. Alright. Let's see. So we'd like this self-repair. We're going to streamline you as a way to make the streamline cost 0 in our deck. We're just going to play a loop. Get that all ready. Up and at him. Alright, and we'll make sure there's an apparition on another turn. Hey, apparition. Unfortunately, the fight's over. Yeah, between Seeks and Holograms, we can always get the Sunder when we want the Sunder. That's pretty cool, actually. That's really cool, actually. Do I even compile driver? Or is it literally wasting my space in my deck? I think it's literally wasting space in my deck. Oh my gosh, we found a healing potion. Alright. Do we gain another hologram? Do we upgrade an apparition? I think we just upgrade a hologram. Seems weird, but we just want to make sure when we have people with 320 health, we can consistently sunder the deck. Sunder their... Alright. Probably should have regen potion now. I'm drinking it now, even though I should have done it earlier. Alright, we're going to use one Seek to seek out an apparition, I think. Let's start hitting this guy, I think. No. What will they pull out? As long as they don't pull out my apparitions, my holograms, I'm fine. There we are. Alright, so he took a Glacier. I can survive that. And he took out a Static Discharge. I can manage that. Alright. I can actually... So I'm going to bring back the Sunder. So I can Sunder this guy. Which will bring back my Static Discharge. So I can actually gain... Well, I guess I don't need the apparition this turn. Probably should have done something to make sure my apparitions were fine. That's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, this is where the issue of the deck starts to come together. When enemies don't die to a Sunder Plus. Or all the enemies don't die to a Sunder Plus at the very least. This is why we needed that. Alright. There we are. Got ourselves enough block, but we need to start killing this guy fast. And we redrew our deck, but we had Sunder on top. Look at that. Alright. I think we Chaos. Get ourselves energy, that's good. Worst case, we have more block. Oh boy. Alright, let's draw a potion. Didn't draw... I did not draw my Hologram Plus. I think I have two of them in this deck now. I didn't draw either. That's not good. Gotta not die right now. Yep. Ooh boy. Well, I think we did it. Hey, Sunder. Welcome back to the party. We just strike. Awesome. Obviously, the strike did the most damage. After all, did the killing blow. Meteor Strike. Do we Meteor Strike? Is that a thing we do? I don't see how we afford it, but if we Meteor Strike, we double Meteor Strike. And double Meteor Strike is something. With the Sunder, we actually have a means of doing creative AI. If we get another energy relic, that this Meteor Strike makes sense. I'm Stu. I know that's not the smartest move, but we just got Snake Eye, so all is forgiven. Snake Eye, all is forgiven. That's basically the story of life. Alright, well, we have to face this Super Elite. So... let's go this way, and then I can decide if I want to jump over to this merchant or if I want more question marks. Because Mind Bloom is a question mark. Alright, well, our apparitions are now dead in the water for the most part. Alright. I need to mentally prepare myself, because whatever... If I play Streamline, it deals 40 damage. Alright, nah. So we're going to hit that guy. We're actually going to play this apparition, even though it's overcosted. And we hologram out. I think we hologram out the Chaos. And that will give us 2 energy, so we can also strike. There we are. If nothing else, this is a very fun deck. This is definitely enjoyable. Alright, here's our apparitions. I do not have enough energy. I can seek out Asunder. Yeah, I like that. Let's just seek out to put the Asunder in my hand. I don't think that changes the costs, so I was being very cautious of that. Alright. Apparition for an additional turn. I'm gonna Glacier? Or do I hologram back the Ball Lightning? Or the Chaos? Yeah, I hologram back the Chaos to make sure... There we are. I think I like that. Alright. So let's see if I can get Meteor Strike. Look at this! A 2-mana Meteor Strike. Hopefully this is enough energy for my deck. Yeah, I think that's enough energy for my deck. Alright, do I have a hologram in here? I do not have a hologram in here, actually. Well, then let's seek out the... Stag Discharge or the Loop? Seek out the Loop. Ah. There we are. And now we have all the energy we'll ever need. Alright, Stag Discharge. So we're actually going to have to strike, and then hologram back the strike that's 2 mana. Because that's the situation we're in right now. Heh, infinite and armor if I needed it. Let's get a lightning bolt in there. I have enough energy. Alright, now we're just trying to figure out how to kill them all at once. Alright. Well, this is a good way to start. There we are. Defragment. Everyone loves a defragment. Alright. Everyone loves a 0-mana defragment. Alright, let's... I have another apparition. If I play the other apparition, this explosion literally kills itself. I'm gonna kill this guy to make sure he doesn't shuffle too many dazes in my deck. Alright. Free Stag Discharge, free Loop. I think I want Ball Lightning and then Glacier. Let's just make sure he doesn't become an issue. Oh, I want Chaos then Glacier. Can seek out a Daze. Honestly, might be worthwhile. Nah. Just draw my deck a little more. Alright, now the Mercury Hourglass is actually how we kill. Unless we Equilibrium, we have enough armor so that we can hit this guy and not have to worry about it. Awesome. And we can even play this Defend. How amazing. Truly worth the 3 mana. Oop. Self-repair just to make sure I'm at full health. Awesome. Storm. What's my boss? Awakened 1. Alright, so no Storm. Barrage is some damage, but it's not Sunder damage. Yeah, we're gonna skip. None of these cards are good value. Alright. Scrape, Compile Driver, not really my cards. You know what? We have the ability to just cards, we'll draw them and they'll be 0 mana. Oh my gosh, all for 1. That's what I want. We just got an all for 1 with Sneko Eye. If we could get a second all for 1, we just kind of win the game sometimes. Alright. Let's walk through this slowly. So we Chaos. We charge battery. Let's see, we want to scrape this. We want to scrape the lightest one so that our Sunder can actually kill, is basically the idea. Darn it. Our Sunder is not killing right now. We can't get a 0 mana card that gives us energy and helps us deal damage. Oh well. We have more energy. Alright, we have that. We have a defragment. We could seek out a Meteor Strike to kill one and get ourselves some block. Let's see, Meteor Strike deals 24, so we'll deal 48 damage, which this guy is 1 health above 48 is the issue. Or we can seek out a Hologram, which will allow us to Sunder for 1 mana to kill this guy. Now we just seek out an Apparition. Play this smart, not fun. Sorry, I recognize the error in such a claim. But sometimes you gotta not die. Sometimes you actually gotta finish a run. Man. It's a good thing they put these costs right so we know which card is the better card. There we are. Get ourselves a self-repair just in case. It's actually, this is how we deal enough damage to kill him. That's hilarious. We actually have to keep hologramming back a strike. Gain 1 energy for every 3 cards in your draw pile. Early aggregate could be a lot of early energy. I don't think we need early energy. Yep. So we have to go right. Lose Swift Potion, obtain a Relic, lose 50 gold, lose Loot Plus. Let's lose the Swift Potion, I think. Matryoshka doesn't even do anything at this late in the game, I don't think. Alright. Defragment Plus, always. I haven't even seen my All for One yet. There's my All for One. Thank you for showing me. Alright. Let's start by lowering this guy. And then get ourselves some energy. Hologram back, 3-mana Meteor Strike. That sounds pretty good. Alright, how about we Hologram Plus back a 3-mana Meteor Strike? That sounds pretty good. There we are. Alright, so we can hologram back. All for One, which gives us a Ball Lightning and a Zap. That's pretty good. Oh, we can dual cast that to get ourselves back a 3-mana Meteor Strike instead. Yep, that was the better play. I like that one. Alright. Let's seek out self-repair. Just make sure we're at full health while we sunder and we strike. We self-repair and scrape. Frozen egg, just in case I need any powers added. I don't need any powers added. Let's multicast, though. Ooh, man. This is the theme. Defect either wins or he loses, and it's just like there's no in-between. It's not like you kind of won. It's you won or you didn't. Alright. I think we equilibrium and deprogram. No, I think we double all for one to get ourselves a charge battery, and we take this guy out, basically. We might equilibrium just to get ourselves, keep this hand up. Yeah. So we're not going to draw as many cards, though. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh my gosh. Bring back the all for one. Alright, we gotta clear our hand a bit. Figure out what cards we want to drop. Alright. Drop our charge battery again. There we are. That's all the block we'll need. Okay. And so then our hourglass should take care of that guy. Oh, right. The thorns take care of that guy. Whoop. Alright. We can seek out... Well, my dog's now wants to get in on the action. What about that another day? Alright, let's apparition up. And I think we just let the lightning ball do its job over in the front. Alright. Yeah, I think this is just kind of... Like, we're there. We just figure out how we're getting there at this point. We have full health. Yep. Yeah, at this point, Mercury Hourglass does the kill. Alright, my dog's freaking out. I'm gonna go take care of my dog real fast. Alright. Here I come. Snicker Eye just made everything better, so... Let's see, FTL? Okay, all these cards cost way too much for their cost. We get Varja and Molten Egg. That's pretty good. Never apologize for dogs. Alright. Good idea. I should say thank you or you're welcome instead of I'm sorry. Alright. Let's figure out how we want to do this. So we have a charge battery. We definitely are grabbing the loot. I think we just hologram out back the charge battery to get ourselves more armor when we need it, and we defragment so that that's not going to be an issue. So next turn we have 5 energy, and you know, all that stuff taken care of. Free defend. We can draw out, we can hologram out the charge battery again if we want. We can seek out the Sunder. Apparition doesn't really help as much. So yeah, I think we hologram out the charge battery once more. We can we hologram out the hologram for the charge battery to make sure we play as many cards as possible. So that we can seek out the Streamline, I think. Oh, we could seek out the All for One. I like that. Seek out the All for One. So now we all for one, which draws us all our 0 mana cards. Draw, defend, another charge battery into a hologram for another charge battery. We'll just play multicast along the way. Alright, start with a free apparition. And... oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm gonna... my friends want me to play a game with him later today. Oh boy. Well, that will be later, I guess. So I'm trying to think, is the Scrape more powerful than the Sunder? Because it draws me into my cards. No, I think... So if I draw 4 cards, I draw through this, and I don't get the cheap Meteor Strike if I miss it. So I'm going to play the Scrape, but I'm going to let that be the one that's doubled. Alright. Here we are. Here is the churn. He usually gets angry, but he's not going to be too angry, I don't think. Alright, looks like we're taking 1 point of damage. That is unfortunate. Streamline. And the All for One, unfortunately... Oh my gosh, the Streamline was 0 mana. I just pressed buttons too fast. Oh my gosh, do I have a 0 mana hologram? I have a 0 mana hologram. Look, guess this fight's over. So you hologram, use the hologram to grab the 0 mana All for One. The All for One hits. And you play all your 0 mana cards. And then use your hologram to bring back the 0 mana All for One. We won. I'm gonna just quickly scrape, see if I can draw a 0 mana self-repair. Like that. Oh my gosh, just a 0 mana Meteor Strike make things a little easier for me. Mummified Hand, that's good. Does Amplify mean anything? How many powers does this deck even have? I don't think it has many powers. Let's see, attacks, curses. Oh, that's 4 powers. I could see myself amplifying. Sure. But we're not double amplifying at the very least. Double Seek? Possibly. I'm just going to recall. Make sure that's taken care of right now. Ooh, Merchant for full health. Another Defragment plus. Ornamental Fan to make my Meteor Strike speed block. Apotheosis to churn everything into an upgraded card. Problem is I can't buy everything. That's literally the only problem with this thing. So every 3 attacks give 4 block. There are turns where I'm playing a dozen attacks and the All for One is comboing into stuff, but there's also turns I'm not. We definitely grab the Meteor Strike plus. The question is, do we grab the Ornamental Fan or the Apotheosis? Or the Anthropic Blue. We are facing the Awakened one soon. Let's just look at everything that gets upgraded. Most of the things I want upgraded are upgraded. The Apparitions get upgraded. The Apparitions get upgraded for when I need those upgraded Apparitions. Now it's suddenly good. Alright. Oh my gosh, double Defragment. Alright. Alright. Oh, the apparition destroyed itself. Forgot about that, because I didn't get the Apotheosis yet. Alright. Well, we do have an All for One in here, but we only get the Streamline back so far. Well, we'll get the Zap as well, at the very least. This is looking like it's gonna hurt. Yeah. Definitely equilibrium in this hand. I want the all for one and the hologram to stay in. Alright. Let's see. Chaos. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna... So yeah, we'll hologram back the chaos as a means to trigger those, I think. Or we hologram back the zap. And we'll all for one trigger those? Yeah. There we are. So that's going to get a lot bigger, I believe. Alright. Here we go. So I think we apotheosis. And I think we just apotheosis and apparition. This turn. I could seek out... I don't even have a defend in here. So if I apotheosis, I'm in a bit of trouble elsewhere. Let's Meteor Strike. I think that basically solves my issue. Yep. So then we apotheosis, so all these are plussed. And we'll just save that apparition for another turn, basically. Oh, I can actually dual cast. I can dual cast the all for one. What's this get me? Gives me a streamline, it gives me a zap, and I can dual cast. I have all my holograms though, so I can dual cast to hologram out the all for one again, but I'm not sure that helps me at all. Not yet, at the very least. Alright. Thank you, apparition. So we amplify the loop, which will allow us a free ball lightning, free strike, and the free apparition. Alright, next turn we draw out some other stuff. Alright, we took 1 point of damage. That was a mistake. Now we have 9 mana. Alright. So let's start with a doubled up Meteor Strike Plus, just to figure out what we want to do otherwise. I wonder if we could kill this guy. Nah. I don't think we can kill this guy. Alright, where's my good eats? Not here, unfortunately. Alright. I'm gonna hologram back a Meteor Strike. That's what we want to double up on. Alright, and let's multicast to get ourselves all the mana in the entire world. Here we are. 30 mana. Oh, we're still going. Unfortunately, I have to keep not responding to that. He's probably going to get annoyed after a bit. Alright. Whew. Another self-repair. Don't need it. I don't need any of these. Well, I can triple apparition. I think we have to triple apparition. Oh my gosh. What do we make cost 0? Alright. So now we bring that out, and then we hologram it back in for all the damage. And then we seek... I think we just seek out the defragment. Ooh, let's seek out the loop, actually. Seek out the loop, which allows us to play as Chaos, which has the ability to be more stronger abilities, basically. Alright. So we defend. So now we can Apotheosis into a double Sunder Plus. Alright. Not exactly what the best churn, but churn. Alright, 0 mana hologram. We have a 2 mana all for 1 though. Alright. So I think we scrape, and if we manage to get 0 mana all for 1, we basically win the game. We did not get 0 mana all for 1. Make sure we have all the energy we need. Alright. So now we grab the all for 1. Deal us damage, which gives us back our Meteor Strike, which gives us enough energy to then get our all for 1. We have infinite combos in this deck now, guys. Just in case anyone was questioning this, the power of this deck. We don't need extra random cards in our hand. We just want our combo. So what do we smith? Apotheosis does nothing. I think we just smith the apparition so that if we get an apparition early, we're safe. Alright. So let's start with them. So yeah, I think we just start with how we usually do. Let's kill one of these guys, I think. Alright, so now we have 7 energy. Ball lightning this thing. Scrape him. Give us a defend, that's awesome. So we can now hologram back. Do I want Apotheosis or do I just want to keep doing low mana meteor strikes? What is more important in this fight? I think the 3 mana meteor strikes. Alright. We don't need either of these powers. Ooh, 1 mana meteor strike. Do I have a... Wait. 3 mana meteor strike, 1 mana strike. Do I have a 0 mana hologram? No, I have a 0 mana ball lightning. That's unfortunate. I was looking for an infinite combo using that. Alright, what can I seek out? Nah, I just have to draw the all for 1 normally, and a hologram normally. It is possible for it to all pan out. But I do think we seek this turn, which then begs the question of... Wait. That gives us 5 energy? If we seek out the all for 1, and then we play the defragment, the hologram will end up costing 0 this turn, which means it keeps the all for 1 keeps bringing back it. Close enough. It's close enough. So we all for 1, which brings back these. So then we play defragment, which causes this to cost 0. So now we can all for 1 again, and the defragment, and now we can at least. It doesn't work as I thought it would. Let's weaken him. Just don't want to take any damage. Alright. That did not work as I thought it would. Alright. So I think we start with the multicast. Get ourselves 10 mana. Which will allow us to seek out a hologram. We use the hologram to bring out the 1 mana Apotheosis. There we are. And hopefully now we just don't take damage for the rest of the fight. And keep that apparition in our deck. Awesome. Yeah, this is just basically walking our way through the fight at this point. Don't need to amplify the self-repair. No, I don't need that. I just need to deal damage now. Don't want to use the apparitions when I don't need to use apparitions. Alright. Start with a free streamline. Get ourselves a glacier. 3. There we are. If we can get 1 more forward, Then the multicast. Start doing some seers. Oh, like that. There we are. 24, 32, 40. There we are. Still haven't needed to use the apparitions. It's pretty awesome. That being said, we did put ourselves in a bad spot suddenly. Alright. We can hologram back the Sunder for 32 damage. There's 0 mana Sunder, right? Alright, so let's start with this Ball Lightning. Alright. Because if I could kill him this turn, then I could defragment this turn as well. Can't kill him this turn and have... Oh wait, the Sunder actually gives me energy. Perfect. So now I can defragment without issue. There we are. So we have the defragment played. So here's the scary turn. It's not even that scary. So start with a Meteor Strike into another Meteor Strike. Let's see where it gets pulled out with the All for One. A lot. A lot gets pulled out with the All for One. So we've learned that the amplifying the loop doesn't make whatever it draws free, which is worth noting. Let's amplify the loop still. So now self-repair is free. I think we just want to apparition, stay safe here. We win this fight as long as we don't do something stupid. There we are. Alright. Pretty simple. Doing the job. Getting it through. I think my friends are probably going to get very worried very soon because I realize it's been quite a while since I responded. Oof. I'll make sure to apologize later. So I'll block. I didn't fully block, I don't think. Dual casting doesn't really help me, but the stack discharge does either way. Yeah, I didn't fully block. That could be an issue. Hey, Meteor Strike's back. Thank you, Meteor Strike. Oh, hey, look, that healing panned out. Alright. Ooh, weird turn. Nothing for All for One to grab up for me, unfortunately. So I think we apparition, defragment, and see what makes free. Dual cast isn't what I want to be playing. Don't think. I think we're gonna Thorns this. No, we're gonna Thorns on the boss, on the final boss. Alright. Alright, so I can amplify a self-repair, but I don't think that's how I win this game, you know? So it's how do I set up without getting crushed by all this damage? And not just exhausting all of my apparitions this early, you know? Amplifying the self-repair is just like healing afterwards. I think that's just what I have to do right now. Just because it's going to trigger the Mummified Hand, I think that's the only reason this is the correct play. And it's not a good play at that. Alright. Let's use a Dex Potion during this fight. Alright, we have 0 mana, so what 0 mana card can we play? The Dazed, I guess. We put the Dazed in our hand so we burn it away. And now we just have to not die. which is easier said than done. Alright, awesome. So we have a 2-mana Meteor Strike. Suddenly things are looking good again. Alright. Hologram back. What do I want to hologram back? So let's see. Is there a 0-mana hologram? There's a 3-mana hologram and a 3-mana all-for-one. So unfortunately that's not working right now. I could hologram back the Amplify, seek out one of my powers. I gotta figure. This is taking a while to figure out. Hologram back the defragment, I guess. Alright, there's all the block I needed. So I have 7 mana. I can seek out a hologram plus, which I can use to... Which I can... I think I just seek out the Apotheosis. Alright, so we now have an Apparition plus. At the very least, we don't lose our Apparitions. We have all the energy we need. Alright. Start with the 0-mana, deal 10. Double Sunder. I think we're Apparitioning. Yep, we're Apparitioning this turn. And we're going to try a loop to hit the Streamline. We did not hit the Streamline. That is unfortunate. But we have all the energy we will be needing. The question is, can we get the cards? Ball Lightning. Defend. Do I hologram back to defend? Let's see, if I hologram back to defend, I could get myself all the way to 30, which might be how I block this turn. Not exactly the happiest block, but it's a block. Hologram back to defend. Hologram back to defend. Oh, wait, I'm at 30. There we are. I like that better. Gives me the block. We need... Alright, so we start... Actually, we start with a Meteor Strike. We get a kill here. Alright. Sunder. Wait, we have a... No, we have a 0-mana Sunder, not a 0-mana Meteor Strike. Alright, here is the most important time for all for one to be low costed. We're gonna Equilibrium and just leave these 3 cards in our hand. Alright. Alright. So now we're just we're trying to empty our hand right now. We can Seek plus the multi-class for a bunch of energy. Oh, and we get another one. Let's add a 0-mana strike to the pile. Alright, so we have a bunch of energy. Yeah, it's taking a little while for all the things to go off. No! It reshuffled my deck! I forgot it reshuffled my deck. I didn't realize it was getting doubled up. Well, I didn't take the damage, but I might have really messed myself up there. I think I had the infinite combo. I think I messed up the infinite combo. There we are. Well, hopefully this kills. Yep. I'd be surprised if a one-man Meteor Strike didn't kill. Alright. We made it to the heart. So now it's just a question of, can we get past the second part? This Thorns can really help deal the damage with the heart. So it's just, can I get past the elite? Really? Alright. What do I want? I want the Seek upgraded immediately, I think is my play right now. Alright. Any cards we want on the deck? No. What do we want to remove? A Strike. There we are. Should have looked at the potions. I wasn't looking at the potions. Oh my gosh. So we'll start with the Meteor Strike, I think. Ooh, let's use our Strength Potion and just make sure this wrecks face. Amplify a defragment. Meteor Strike. Chaos. Ball Lightning. Zap. Hologram back the Meteor Strike. The Chaos. Hologram back the Meteor Strike, I think. And we drop a self-repair to keep ourselves healthy when the time comes. Alright. This is the turn we need the apparitions. Did not draw the apparitions. But the all-for-one draws us a Meteor Strike. Alright, so we start with the Apotheosis. Start with an all-for-one. Meteor Strike him. Ball Lightning. Zap. Hologram back the all-for-one. Kill this guy. Meteor Strike this one. Ball Lightning. Zap. Defend. Alright. I'm taking a few points of damage, but I think I'll be fine in the long run. Didn't draw my apparitions, but I didn't need to, it seems. And this kills. Do I need to do anything else before killing? I already played my healing card, so no. Lantern. Capacitor. Alright, we just drink the bronze right now. Alright. We have the Seek Plus. Can we pull off a combo this turn, is the question. I think whatever we do, we start with a 3-mana Meteor Strike to double. Then we can seek out... We'll figure out what we seek out. But I think we start with a 3-mana Meteor Strike every single time. Alright. Let's just hologram that back to our hand now to give ourselves the block. And then we can seek something to amplify. What do we want to amplify? I think we seek out the Apotheosis and an amplified defragment. Or an amplified loop, actually. Apotheosis. Loop. Alright. Charge back for more defense. Apotheosis up. Another 3-mana Meteor Strike. Don't want an Apparition this turn. What do I want to pull out? Another 3-mana Meteor Strike, probably? Yep. Anything that costs 0 in here? No. So the all-for-one would be wasted. So we deal a bit more damage. There we are. We're low on health, though, and we have a bunch of those in our deck. So we have enough energy for whatever it is we are doing. We've got to figure out what we're doing. So 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we have to play Chaos first. And some of those. Alright. 2 mana defend. Then I think we just 3 mana defend and we scrape. Looking for any 0 mana cards. There we are. Seek plus. We can seek out 1 mana hologram, which can seek out the all for 1+. And we will also seek out one of the apparitions, I think. Yep. This is a turn where apparition is really good. Okay, we will seek out the all for 1+. We then oof. Capacitor plus. Do a Meteor Strike plus. Do a Ball Lightning plus. Do an all for 1+. Defend. Meteor Strike. Ball Lightning. Alright. Static Discharge, Multicast. I think we die here, unfortunately. I think we didn't, because we didn't draw any block cards. We die here. We did all of that, and then we didn't draw block cards in time. So I think we actually lose here. I don't see how we get out of it. I mean, we can get 30 energy, but then what? He's dealing 45 damage. We don't even have 45 health. We can break through his... Yeah. We can break all the damage we want. Doesn't matter. The burn and all that striking is going to kill us before we kill the boss. Yep. We got so close. We got so close.